Welcome to Kalbarri. Kalbarri can be found on the mid-west coast of WA, just 6 hours drive north of Perth. In today's video, we'll show you some of the great places to visit in the area, starting with a trip to the National Park, where you'll see the newly opened Skywalk, Kalbarri's famous Nature's Window, plus a trek to the Z Bend and River Trail. We also take a sunset cruise, hoping to spot some whales. Stay tuned to see if we are successful, before a day trip to Pink Lake and Port Gregory. And we finish with some walks along the rugged coastline. We do hope you enjoy today's footage.
Here we are at the new Skywalk here in Kalbarri National Park, and look at this. This is a fantastic thing to come and have a look at. And as you can tell, we've had a lot of rain in Kalbarri, and it looks like more to come. I'm not sure if you can actually see this, but the drop is quite a lot. This is one of the most spectacular things you can see in West Australia. Brand new attraction here in the Kalbarri National Park, the Skywalk.
As you can see, we've got some spectacular views. Overlooks the Murchison River. Just in the background, just over there, you can barely see it, is the attraction Nature's Window, which everybody normally sees. Now we've got this. Extends out over the gorge. Another one in the background there. How many cameras are there? Kiosk. And a slightly smaller version of what we're standing on. A nice bit of rain over there, which is just going to fringe us, I think, from the look of things. No wind, just a beautiful day. And look at that, beautiful girl.
You really need to make the effort to come to Kalbarri National Park. So, if you are a little bit scared of heights, you don't really need to be worried. It's pretty structurally sound.
But if you are, or know someone that is, you definitely don't do that.
Because you can actually feel it.
Because it shakes through.
Yeah.
It's amazing the number of people that are, well, there's that family just then. Even the dad, he was even scared to touch the edge, and the kids are just running around.
Yeah. But it really is a wonderful national park.
It definitely is. Footage and more footage.
So this morning's walk is down to Nature's Window, which is somewhere over that way. Would you believe that I have this place all to myself this morning? Isn't this fantastic? Yet another national park in WA, and it's not overrun by too many tourists. There's been a lot of improvements at the National Park over the last 2 years, mainly the sealed road and of course the Skywalk. But this morning we're actually going down to the #1 attraction in the National Park, and that is, guess what? Nature's Window.
It was at this point that we stopped filming because a woman was complaining about the drones flying around. Well, that's always a good sight to see. Bit of habitat coming back. Black flanked rock wallabies now seen in the park. They're the culprits. We're at Kalbarri National Park, and today we're going to Z Bend. That's where we currently are, and then we've just got a short walk up here. I think it's about 1.2 k's. And then we'll come back and head this way, which is about another 1.5 k's. We'll just go for a bit of a walk. Today is really nice. It's very mild. The breeze has just dropped off, which is nice because that was a bit chilly this morning.
What is that we can see in the foreground?
It looks like a bit of a bend in the river. Some beautiful grains of sandstone there. It's you can see the stripes of different colours. Sandstone's very soft here in Kalbarri, and well, pretty much the Midwest. It tends to wear out a little bit. So people that have built some of the buildings and walls have found that it's slowly started to disintegrate over the years. So it's probably like a really hard bundi, which is not good. For those that don't know what a bundi is, it's a compressed bit of sand that we used to throw around as kids. There's probably not much different to that in the sounds of things. A lot of the walls and buildings tend to wear out a little bit, so a lot of maintenance on the older stuff, 100+ years old. But still plenty of nice granite type rocks around the place. So.
Oh, and what do we have here? Oops. Kangaroo.
Yeah, some of the locals.
That's where we're going to.
Thankfully they've got these stairs. Otherwise, going down here on your bum. Ooh, not for me, thanks. Come on, Walsh, I'll catch you. Come on, Walsh.
Sometimes I'm not sure why I do these things. It's pretty stunning.
Right, we're down here at the Murchison River base at Z Bend.
And it was a walk.
Yeah, it was, we just came through that little crack there, which I'll show a little bit better as we come around here. But it's, yeah, brilliant. And then we're just looking along the river. It's a sort of murky, sandy colour. Just up there is the lookout where we were. Here we have some ancient fossils in the sandstone from probably 400,000 years ago. We will be back. This is a fabulous place. Z Bend, Kalbarri National Park. Equally as good as a Skywalk and Nature's Window. To be honest, I would say better than Nature's Window. You have a look at all those rocks there that have slowly, over the millions of years, just fallen, collapsed. All the cutouts in the sandstone from the wind. Coming down you don't realise how high it is, but going back up it's just phenomenal. You right there, Wash? That's a bit tight with the backpack on and holding a GoPro. I don't think you'd want to get this wrong.
That's right, this one actually scares me a bit.
You look like you're going to go, just do a bit of parkour. And you're right.
Can I just slide down on my bum?
No, just go. Oh, look, more fossils.
I know.
As you can see, there are more fossil remains from 400 million years ago.
Can't you just be serious, please? I'm terrified.
Come on, just stand up. You're going to rip your pants again.
I don't care about the pants.
Well, just step over to the edge and put your hand on there, and that use that for balance.
No, this is just the
No.
scariest bit.
Oh.
Do you see how far down that is?
We're going to get some designer pants for you with like a bum pad on it. You're better off coming this way. Hold the left.
Oh yeah.
Who bought her?
Sorry. Did you say do parkour?
That was the earlier comment.
I don't know how to do parkour.
Just a big parkour jump over, you'd be right. Trust me, I've seen it on YouTube and Facebook. It's easy. Also with the camera around your neck, the GoPro in one hand. These cracks. Oh, brilliant. And look at this. But check this out. This rock is balancing on that, And that. And that's it. Wow.
It's like a big Jenga set.
And luckily it's leaning up against that. Let's get out of here just in case it's about to go now. And here we go. Beautiful. There she comes. Look at these trees just coming out of the... That's amazing. Wow. We've only been here for what, a couple of hours? And there was 4 cars here when we arrived.
Now look.
Now, this is pretty popular, and there's lots of people from different states, New South Wales.
And look at this. Cool number plate.
Road trip.
Cool, man.
Excellent. And there's our ride. Let's go.
After a cruise along the coastline, we turned back towards town, and as we did, the captain spotted something.
Oh, here we go.
There it was. Wow.
Over this side, guys. He's right here in front, going that way. He's coming across here. There we go, look at this. Oh, wow. Chez, come over.
It was right alongside, but then it turned and swam right underneath us.
Oh, he's right underneath. He's coming out the other side. He's coming out here. He's coming out this way.
We waited a few minutes, but it was gone. Time to head home after a great evening.
We are making good use of our time here on this trip, and we have just jumped in the car, driven about an hour south of Kalbarri to visit the lovely Pink Lake. I'd be quite happy to have this view as my office every day. Very nice. Oop, and it sounds like the drone is already in the air.
have just arrived at this amazing place.
You got to go a little bit.
What?
Oh, here's Father.
I've got a picture of a shadow walking down here.
You're talking to this now.
Look.
Oh, yes, you have.
You've suddenly become very tall.
Very tall, yeah. Taller than slim. I
Well,
like
we're
it.
recording this. Look, the reef goes right the way over.
Yeah, this was.
So, what are we doing?
What we doing?
Where are we?
We're at Port Gregory in northwest Western Australia. One of the most beautiful spots in the world, with a beautiful blue Indian Ocean rolling in gently, all ready to devour us when the next cyclone comes in. Here it comes! Here it comes!
And how's the footage?
Looking pretty good.
Happy?
Yeah. Very. Pink Lake is, well, rather pink today.
Port Gregory is one of those places that people don't often talk about, but I don't understand why, because it is so beautiful and there is nobody here. We've got this place all to ourselves again. Oh gosh, they said it wasn't cold. I think they're lying. Whew. Beautiful. Who would have ever actually thought that there would be a need for such a
Fact.
sign?
But obviously, well, sign says it all, I suppose. You can't see us because that's where we're going.
Ta-da!
We watched a TV show about a week ago, wasn't it? It's
yeah.
all about Adrian's Wall. And we thought, we're going there, so let's give it a go.
So we're in training.
So we've just decided to do a 4.5k walk, which is that way.
Yeah.
And it's a nice day, so we thought, let's
Why
give
not?
it a shot.
Yeah, why not? So hopefully we survive and we'll get to show you beautiful scenery along the way.
Yeah,
And we just wanted to document our travels.
yeah.
Yeah.
Adrian Wall's a little bit longer than 4.5k's, more like about 84k's, but hey, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
When you build
So-
a house, it's a brick by brick.
So if you're just wondering where we are, we're in Kalbarri National Park and we have started at the grandstand, which is in the southern end, and we are hoping that we make this and we will end up at Eagle Rock.
Eagle Gorge.
Eagle Gorge, sorry.
Eagle Gorge.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. Catch you later. See you along the way.
We're not really sure if you can actually see this, but there's two whales frolicking just about 300 meters out.
Yeah.
The path is pretty good, except there's not much between me and that sheer drop. It's so stunning, this landscape. It's days like this when you know you are truly alive. I think this is going to take more like 6 hours because he keeps on taking photos of everything. What are you doing?
More like you, Walsh. You're like an anchor. Come on, let's go.
So, like normal, Horton has left me for dead. But that's okay, because I'm savouring in the noises and the smell and the beautiful, beautiful sunshine. This is my view today. Pretty cool, hey? Now that's one way to see the coast. Can you see Horton in the distance?
Come on, Walsh. Hi, 1 hour and 20 minutes into it.
Woohoo! We haven't died yet.
No, it's a bit slow because we're enjoying the view. It's pretty spectacular out there. There's plenty of whales. Quite a few breaching out the back. It's pretty spectacular. There's clear blue skies. Unfortunately, the breeze is behind us, so we're not getting that in their face to cool us. But other than that, it's pretty good, isn't it?
And we are the only people here.
Yeah, we've not seen anybody else. So yeah, it's nice. But I don't think we've got too far to go. I think maybe another 20 minutes.
Woohoo!
So yeah, see you at the end.
See you at the end.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We'll keep an eye out for some whales. Well, we've lost the markers, but then again, we're only just following the track along the side of the cliff. So that way it is. Just over there seems to be some cars on just over the ridge, and there's some houses up here, so we're not far away. Come on, Walsh, let's keep going.
Well, this is interesting. This is our water bottle, but there's no Darren. Oh well, I guess he must be lost somewhere out there. Wow, tarmac it is. Woohoo! After 1.5 hours, we made it. Maybe we're fitter than we think.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.